Boy, oh boy, do we have an amazing today's special. Folks, it's the latest generation, the latest in the series. It's the Series 4. The Bose Wave music system, the icon, the true status symbol that for so many years has been in so many of our homes, a beloved brand and a beloved product. Tonight on HSN, while supplies last, the lowest price of the year, the biggest value of the year. This is the all-in-one CD, radio, and a Bluetooth receiver included, so we can stream all of our music from our phone, from our tablet, from our laptop, from our computer. This allows you to play your entire music library. And tonight on HSN, we're gonna do it for $299 and change. Now, the total retail value here is, as you can see, over $500. It's $532. I can tell you, out of all the Bose Today specials I've done, I've never seen a package quite like this. There are two options. We have the espresso, which is this darker, deeper color, rich color that's in front of me. And we have the platinum that is over here as well. Of course, you get the remote control, you get everything you need, easy out of the box, small system, big sound. It's all about the experience with Bose. Here's where I really want to stress what a great deal this is. Not only are we discounting the price of the Wave, we're going to include this. This teeny tiny little black disc is going to give you access all areas when it comes to streaming your music. Now, this is normally an extra $30, $40. We're including it tonight at no extra charge. So this is going to plug in to your Wave music system, and then you'll be able to play the music that's on your phone or on your tablet. So now we're gonna take the Wave and make sure it plays all of your favorites. That's how the pricing breaks down. $500 for the Wave, another $32 for the WaveCast Bluetooth receiver. You get everything included, a way to soothe the soul. A way to take, I suppose, advantage of these days that we are spending at home. More time at home, more time to enjoy that audible book, more time to enjoy your favorite podcast, more time to enjoy your favorite music artists in a way that you know only Bose can deliver. There's a lot to talk about with this company since, what, 19-something, over 56 years they've been doing this better than anybody else. Well, our music expert tonight, Mr. Justin Smith, is standing by live from his home to yours. Justin, it is great to see you, and it's great to have Bose back as our Best Buy of the day.
Yeah, thank you so much, Adam. I'm so excited to bring this to HSN tonight as our today's special. It's truly the system that has made me fall in love with music again. I had become so desensitized, if you will, right? Because I download all of my music on my phone these days, or I've got a $1,000 CD collection built up. But I was listening to it on my phone or my tablet or my computer, and you just get kind of desensitized to music. And I used to, back in the day, have this big giant floor speaker system that it was like opening up a manual to an airplane to figure out how to start this thing. It was hard to listen to music, but now it's as easy as walking into the kitchen and just tapping the top, and then my music will automatically start playing right where it left off. Take a listen to this. It's that easy. And then when I want to stop it, it's as easy as that. They've gotten rid of all the buttons on top by design. Like you said, Adam, this is the latest Series 4, the latest and greatest. It is a sleek 8-pound chassis. All the technology inside is different, but you can see it is the same footprint that we have had for over 2 decades now. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This new technology takes the place of the older Wave system. It still has that patented waveguide system inside, but it delivers that rich, robust, orchestra-like sound. Remember the first time you might have, heard your favorite song and that feeling it gave you? Well, that's the feeling that the Bose Wave Music System Series 4 gives you when you touch the top, when you play a CD, when you play your radio AM, FM, because you get the 12 presets just like in your car, or you play all of your music from your phone, your tablet, or your computer, because this thing right here, that's the size of a Poreo, if you will, a small little cookie, That's how you can stream all of your music wirelessly. It's one cord that connects the entire thing, but there's so much capability that the Bose Wave music system offers us that it makes listening to your music so much more enjoyable. It's one of those things, like, if you've ever heard of Bose, you don't want to listen to it any other way. But when you hear it through a Bose system, and you see there in the studio, Adam, we're only on 30, volume 30. And that's more than plenty. Let's just listen to that for a second.
Whatever it may be, just like Justin said, all of your favorite music sounds better on a Bose music system. And over the years, we're speaking to so many of you who have said, I've had mine 10 years, I've had mine 15 years, I've had it a long time, and I love it. These are built to last. These are investment pieces that will be in your home for a long time. I want to quickly address a question we've had. Yes is the answer. You see this? A lot of us who already have a Wave music system might be at home saying, I want to get that Bluetooth receiver thingy so I can now stream all my music. We do have it available. There's only 1,000 for the entire day. Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, if you do want to get this, if you already have a Music Wave system, this is available. It's less than $40, but it's not on back order or extended delivery. We only have what we have. So this will be sold out by the early hours of the morning. If you have a previous Wave music system, this will work with it. It's been designed for it. So bear that in mind. Of course, for anybody who's ordering our today's special, you're going to get that included in the package. Already we have an early lead, and that is going to be the Espresso over here, followed by the Platinum. Hundreds of folks are ordering at this moment in time, so I'll try and keep up to date with what's available. But if you want to do the flex pay, it's $75. It's free shipping and handling, as you know, so we'll get this straight out to you as well. And then you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Justin, there's never been a better time. If you're ever going to invest in a Wave music system, it would be in the year 2020. We're all at home so much more. We've got to find things to do with ourselves. Listening to music, whether it's relaxing on an afternoon, or you want to have just a wonderful morning, waking up to the radio, or maybe playing your favorite CDs, this is the year to invest in this system.
Yeah, and there's a real reason why this now becomes your whole home stereo system, right? And that's something that Bose, it's called waveguide technology. It's our patented technology that really delivers that rich, robust sound, right? And basically, sound is just air in motion, and Bose has engineered a way to transform that sound. You see there, I like to call it the spaghetti effect. It's like, it's two 26-inch tubes, and as the air pumps through those chambers, it expands, it multiplies, so that what comes out of the 3-inch drivers, those speakers on either side, is that room-filling, engulfing, orchestra-like symphonic sound, if you will. Now, recently I shot a little video here that I think we have to show you that'll really help demonstrate this live and give you a practical visual of what that looks like, of how that air in motion really blasts through those chambers and what that really looks like here. So as we bring it up, what it basically does is I am going to take two speakers here. These are the 3-inch drivers that are inside right behind the grill of your Bose Wave Music System Series 4. Now in a second, I'm going to play some music through there, and you're going to see the regular air move through those and just kind of barely flicker the candles. Now that what I have in my hand is an acrylic piece that represents the Bose waveguide system. Now here we go. Here's a little music. You see it there, it's dancing with the flames.
Sure.
Not really doing a whole lot. Now I'm gonna pair it with the Bose waveguide system, and then I'm gonna put it up to those flames, and watch this, Adam.
Oh, that's crazy.
And you saw before, without those waveguide chambers, doesn't really do too much, doesn't really have much of effect. But as soon as you put those acrylic chambers up to it, that's the secret sauce. Shout out to the R&D team of Bose up in Framingham, Massachusetts. They've worked decades to perfect that, and they've put it in your Wave Music System Series 4, and that's really the secret sauce behind it. No one else can do it. but Bose, and they've been doing it since 1964, for over 55 years. And it's the reason, that sound is the reason why we are trusted by NASA, by luxury automakers, by, you know, the Sistine Chapel, Madison Square Garden, et cetera, and by lovely, awesome consumers worldwide that know the power of Bose. It's, you know, a funny story I have here real quick, Adam. The other day I was listening to my Bose system, and I was cranking it up, just doing some chores around the house, not really thinking too much about it, because I like to have this on versus a TV. You know, TVs are great, but I just kind of drown out the noise with my music on. I really get to experience something, right? And I went outside to walk my dog a little bit later, and my neighbors stopped me. They were out working in their yard. And they're like, "Oh man, did you get a new sound system?" Now, granted, I only have a 1,500 square foot house. It's a regular single family home. They're not that close together. But he heard it with my doors closed and everything outside. Right. And it's really one of those things that until you zero in on this system in someone's house, you would expect them to have the big stack of 5 components and the stereo speakers and all that. But you don't need to sacrifice that space. You don't need an audio engineering degree anymore. This is all you need to experience the best in audio, the best in sound.
Well, with that being said, we're gonna let you hear some more music, but I do want to give you a quick update. We've only been talking about this for 10 minutes, and 3,000 have been reserved. So please bear that in mind. We are way, way beyond where we even thought we would be. 10 minutes in, 3,000 have now been reserved. The espresso, which is this color, is going the fastest by far. Everybody that places the order tonight will also receive the Bluetooth receiver. It's a total retail value of $532. You don't pay extra for this. It's included. So you attach it, you plug this in, and then you can stream all of the music from your devices as well. So CD, radio, and streaming gives you access to all areas truly. So with that being said, let's press play again, so you can get another kind of idea, another taster for the great sound, the great music that you can hear. When Justin says it's that small system, a big, big sound, that's the proof right there. We're in a huge studio, and it just fills the studio like crazy. So if you've always wanted one, but you never took the time to really seek out that best value, best discount, we've done all the hard work for you. This is the lowest price we've found. It's our lowest price ever. It's our biggest value ever at $299.99, 4 flexible payments of $75. Justin, there's, you know, there's certain things that you say are iconic. This is an iconic system. This is something that is, it's special. It's something that looks great in any room of the house. It's not so big that it can't go on the kitchen counter or the nightstand, or, you know, it's in the living room. This is when you're having a party, a get together, New Year's Eve, people gather around. This is the icebreaker.
Yeah, I mean, I was in the kitchen a second ago, and now I've got it out on my credenza. It's really one of those things that, you know, you don't have to have it in a particular place, you know, like some other stereo systems. With the Wave music system, we've done all the heavy lifting for you. It doesn't have to be at like a 52-degree angle facing the North Star. You literally, you put it anywhere you want, and it's going to utilize the space around it to deliver you the best sound. The Bose engineers have figured out a way to dissect the audio track. Many others, they compress the audio track. With Bose, you're going to hear, you know, strings and chords and you know, bass and things that you've never heard before. You know, if you're listening to a live CD track or a live concert, you're going to hear the audience murmur in the background that maybe you didn't know existed. You're going to hear the guitarist fingers strum across the strings, if you will, sounds that you know, other systems just might not be able to pick up. And, you know, let me show you a little bit what I'm talking about. So a lot of us were listening to our music like this nowadays, right? So I don't know if you can really hear this or not, but listen to it on our phones here. I'm going to do a Bluetooth demonstration now for you. Here's the Bose difference. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and turn on our Bluetooth. It's one button, just went ahead and activated it. Now, let's go ahead and listen to that same song with the Bose. One more time. This is how we normally listen to it without Bose. Now I'm going to wirelessly stream it from my phone, or I could do it with any Bluetooth device, phone, tablet, computer, with that little WaveCast you're getting today. Let's get down.
My friend, I want you to know with those awesome moves, the sales are going through the roof. We're loving it. We're loving it. Talk about all eyes on you. I love this. Guys, we're extremely busy. If you can use automated express ordering or go to hsn.com, that'll certainly get you to the front of the queue. Again, in excess of 3,000 orders have already been placed in the first 15 minutes, which is extraordinary. We wanted to just show you some ideas of where you can place this. I mean, here in this kitchen setting, look how great that looks. That's the espresso, again, the darker color. We actually hooked this one up, just to give you a few ideas, to, you know, an Amazon Echo Dot. You know, so you can have Alexa on there, you can plug this in, so now whatever this plays comes through your Wave music system, so it sounds even better, even richer, even fuller. Again, it's about the experience. A lot of people, truly a lot of folks message, call in during the shows and say they all have it on their nightstand. They use it as a bedside clock, right? Because you've got the fabulous big, beautiful display. You can set the alarm. You've got dual alarms on there, so you can wake up to the radio or wake up to the CD, whatever it is that you want to be playing. Again, we use the platinum color here to show you how nice that looks. Again, it's not overbearing. It's not overpowering. It doesn't look too much. It looks perfect. If you are somebody that's been to the Bose stores or experienced a Bose product, you know, they're built at much higher specifications, from the materials used, precision crafted, to what's on the inside, the heart and soul of what's made the Wave music system so popular over so many years. This is something that will bring that enjoyment every day, every week, every month from now on. You know, you think about easing our minds on an afternoon, putting on a great radio station, waking up, making breakfast, listening to your favorite station, or a CD, that favorite CD that you've always loved, or again, podcasts and Audible and all these wonderful new ways to relax and enjoy and pass the time are enjoyed better through a Wave music system. Remember, you're getting the Bluetooth receiver included tonight. Another $30, $40 value that means plugged in, now I can stream all my music there as well. That's what it looks like. We've got a little picture of it. That's included at no extra cost. So the price, the value has gone from about $500 to under $300, which is why so many people are jumping on in. Justin, take me through, we get this home, we take it out of the box. Tell me about the setup. What do I need to do?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked this, Adam, because, you know, normally I get a lot of these kind of tricky setups and these things that are very difficult. I've got a Wi-Fi and subscriptions and apps. There's none of that. It's literally, if I can plug in a toaster, I mean, look at this. It's one wire. That's all you have to do. You literally get it home. Here, I'll show you the directions just so you can see. And you'll see there's a bunch of different languages here, but there's, here, I don't know if you can see that. There's there's 1, 2, 3. What that's telling you is plug it in, set your time, and you can set your time with the remote. You literally just press time positive or time negative, and that'll get you to the time you want or backwards to the time you want, AM or PM. And then you just put in a CD, or you plug in your WaveCast little Bluetooth receiver here to the back of the auxiliary port. It literally, just so you know, when you get this home, it plugs into power, and then there's one port, just like you're plugging in a pair of headphones, to the back of the Waveguide music system. And that's all there is to it. There's no subscriptions, there's no fancy setup or anything like that. And then start enjoying those CDs, start enjoying your 12 presets of radio, start enjoying your Bluetooth streaming music, whether it's Spotify, iHeartRadio, whatever it is. You can do that also with the Echo Dot. But with that WaveCast, you literally just plug that in, plug it into power, like you see there, just like you would plug in and charge many of your phones. That's how it gets its power. And then you connect that other end right there to the back of your waveguide system. Now, in order to activate it, it's going to automatically, that little blue light on there is going to start blinking. And then you just open up your phone, your tablet, or your computer like you're going to see here, and you just select WaveCast RX. And your phone, your tablet, computer, whatever Bluetooth device you have, remember, Bluetooth is just a fancy word for wireless connection. It's going to automatically connect to your brand new Bose Wave music system. Now, it'll also remember up to 2 wireless devices, a phone and a tablet and a computer, so you can even watch movies, watch TV. Check this out, Adam. Let me put my directions away. A lot of us, we're watching our movies and stuff like that, like this at home. So check this out. I don't even hear. Can you even hear? Can you see that there?
It's a bit dark. Oh, there it is.
There you go. Okay. I turned it down so you could see it with all the light, but I must have turned it down too low. But can you hear the sound at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and play it. Let's go ahead and get it going on our Bose Wave system so you can see it here. Hold on. Let me get the volume going here. And let's go ahead and so it's that easy, Adam, and that's how you can play your music and your movies as well. Those will also wirelessly connect.
Well, we're excited. So many people jumping on in. This is a big night. Obviously, it's a huge opportunity. We only do maybe 2 or 3 Bose Today specials per year. This is the best value we've ever had by far. I want to quickly give a shout out to everybody who is ordering just the Bluetooth receiver. And let me be clear. If you're watching this presentation thinking, well, this looks good, but I already have a Wave music system, but I kind of fancy getting one of those Bluetooth connectors so I can stream my music from my phone, we do have them for sale. We've already sold so many that there's now fewer than 700 left for the entire day. We're putting the details on the side of the screen so you can see it, but it comes in this box. It's the same as what you're getting with the Today Special, but if you just want to buy the Bluetooth receiver, it is available for purchase. 688-972 is your item number. You go online, you read the reviews, and there are countless numbers giving it 5 stars after 5 stars because it really is sensational. You talk about something that looks streamlined with this effortless design with no cluster of buttons everywhere. The sleek touch on the top means it's easy on and off. The remote control that comes with it, I'll just give you a close-up there. That's easy to understand as well, gives you full control of everything you need to do. One of the things that I'd love to revisit is the waveguide technology. Because one of the reasons I suppose the Wave music system has always been so popular in all its iterations, in all of its generations, is that we take that full-scale music system that you used to have to buy, right? And pack it down into something much smaller, much tinier footprint that could go anywhere in the house. Justin, what kind of crazy magic is this? How do you take such big sound and put it into such a small body?
Well, that's just a big story here, right? It's basically, you would think this is sound that is coming out of this is coming from a system 10 times the size of this. And so how you get the sound out of this is through a technology that the Bose R&D team developed decades ago, and they've been improving upon it ever since. And it's called waveguide technology. Now, that waveguide technology, it moves the sound better than any other system out there. And sound is literally just air in motion. And as the air travels through, I call this the little spaghetti chambers. They're 2 26-inch chambers. As the air moves through those chambers, think about it like a flute. Small breath in, delivers a big orchestra sound on the opposite side that it comes out on. So it's the same thing, that as that air pulsates through, it expands, it multiplies, and what comes out of the speakers is hair tingling, is chest pounding, orchestra-like, room-filling, robust sound. Now, I just shot a video for an animation, if you will, that's going to show exactly how that works. Practical effects, as we would call it. It's a little candle demo, and you are going to see that air, because I can show you on the animation there, but you're going to see how that air actually works in motion. Now, I've got the 2 speakers that come in your waveguide system right here, just 2 3-inch drivers. And in a moment, I'm going to play some music, and you're going to see the air move through those speakers and just kind of pass through that flame a little bit. But then I'm going to pair those speakers with this right here. That is 2 acrylic chambers, both 26 inches long. Now, obviously, I don't have them wound like spaghetti, but that is an exact representation of what's going to be inside your Bose music system. Now, you see here, the sound's just dancing with the flames a little bit. Now I'm going to pair it like it is on the inside of your Bose Wave music system with the waveguide technology. Now, watch the air move through the tubes. I mean, Adam, it's incredible. It seems so simple, but it's our patented secret sauce, if you will. It's the secret sauce that allows this system to sound like something 10 times bigger than it is. I miss going to concerts. I miss live concerts. In fact, many of my favorite artists, they're doing virtual concerts now, and I love to listen to them live. And that's the only way that I'm able to have live music again. But I'm listening to it through my Bose Wave music system. And it's an experience, Adam. It's like, it hits all of the senses. It's not just, I mean, anybody can throw some speakers in a one-piece, speaker and blast a bunch of audio at you, blast a bunch of sound.
Right.
But what Bose has done is they obsess over audio. They obsessed over the perfect audio, and it's what makes them the trusted brand in audio worldwide, and they've really perfected it with this latest and greatest Series 4.
I'm glad you said that though, Justin, because it's something that I think so many of us do miss. We miss, if you love music and you love going out and you love seeing your favorite artists, we miss doing that. That's something that is a wonderful thing to do. With this, we're going to bring more of that live feel, that real feel, like you're there feeling into your home. And one of the things that we wanted to do was just kind of, share with you some ideas. Here it is on a desk. It's the home office, right? We're working from home. We're schooling from home. Everything goes on from home. This is going to be there. You might be doing a little bit of work and you've got the radio on. Or you're streaming your favorite song. Or again, you're streaming a podcast or Audible. Doesn't it look good though? I mean, you can see why people have this in their home for 10, 20 years. It looks fantastic. That's the platinum color that we see there. It looks like it's meant to be there, right? It doesn't take up so much space, but what it does bring is just so much happiness into the home. You have a party, this is going to be at the heart and soul of that party. You have a get-together with friends, you're outside grilling, this is going to be on, playing those fabulous tunes that you love so much. It's something that every day you'll benefit from, and that's why, again, we say if ever there was a year to invest in a Bose Wave music system, this would be the year to do it. So just to answer a couple other questions, this is the latest version. This is the Series 4. This is brand new. This is not refurbished. This is brand new, delivered direct to your door. Just to give you a breakdown of the value, because remember, you're not just getting the Bose Wave, you're also going to get the Bluetooth receiver as well. So the two together equal $532, okay? So normally the price of the Bose Wave 4 is $500. Then you add on the Bluetooth receiver, and that's how you get to over $530. You go to Bose, and they don't always discount. Quite honestly, they don't need to discount because they are delivering the very finest that money can buy. When you talk about shopping on HSN, what we're able to do is bring to life, I suppose, we'll go for another song. Let's go for this one. What we're able to do is bring this offer to life and make it affordable with that flex opportunity. So we're going to take our lowest price ever, the lowest price we've found, and we're going to split it over 1, 2, 3, 4 easy payments. So for $75 plus tax, we're going to send it straight out to you so you get to enjoy it right now. Get to experience it right now. Big tunes, big music, big feelings, because that's what it evokes. I mean, Justin, we talk about what music does. Music can make you smile, music can bring that tear to the eye. Music, for so many of us, is everything, right?
I mean, it really is. I mean, think about at the holidays. I mean, we all gather around and listen to our favorite holiday tunes, right? Imagine getting this home in time for the holidays and really filling your house with that joy again with your friends and family, and we'll be able to gather around with them again, you know, and it's just delivering that experience. And that's what Bose does best. They don't want you just to buy the speaker just to buy the speaker because we say it has great sound. We know it has great sound, the best out there. We want you to have an experience, you know, and, you know, not many one-piece speakers have that AM/FM tuner, have the Bluetooth capability, also have the front-loaded CD player. So we've got, you know, thousands of dollars of CDs sitting out there, probably collecting dust in our garage. Why not be able to play them again? And speaking of Christmas music, I've got something here for you. Let's get some Christmas tunes playing here, Adam, to really just get us in the mood, if you will. By the way, the volume's not up.
It makes you smile.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Adam, but yes, it does make you smile. I know we're not in studio, so I'm like lacking on my microphone. So imagine you at home, you're not only hearing it through my Skype feed, but you're also hearing it through the HSN cameras as well. So imagine if you were like in person with this, how much more room filling that is. And I hope you can hear it. I mean,
it's funny, Justin, I can see you as like a Michael Bublé. You look a bit like Michael Bublé.
I mean, listen, I'll take it. I think he sells some perfume on HSN, so go pick it up right now while you're here. I love Michael Bublé. Harry Connick, I'll take it.
Yes,
the thing is getting them, could you imagine having them in your house? It might be a little creepy. I wish I could get them in my house for Christmas. But Adam, could you imagine having your favorite band or singer in your home? I mean, that's what it's like when I know it sounds wacky, but it's not, because that's the experience that Bose brings into your house. It's like having your favorite band, your favorite singer in your house with you, and Bose makes it so easy. You shouldn't have to sacrifice space or sacrifice, you know, a bunch of like a secret decoder ring to be able to figure out how to use it. You shouldn't have to do any of that, and Bose makes it so easy to experience all of those things that music brings to us. I mean, come on. Doesn't get any better than this. I mean, you can hear the bells in the background. You can hear the strings. You hear every note. The way the audio engineer spent the days and months mixing each of those sounds, and that's truly the Bose difference. You know, is they deliver the song, they deliver your favorite music to you, or your movies and TV shows like I just showed you, because it has that active equalizer in it. It automatically adjusts the levels for you so that you don't have to go to your big 5-component stereo system and figure out, okay, I got to get the levels just right if I want to hear this song, and just right for this song. You put it in, no matter whether it's Christmas music, rock, reggae, rap, country, it doesn't matter. Bose automatically adjusts the levels. We refine the audio to deliver you the best listening experience.
Well, with that being said, it is time to start wrapping up our first presentation of the day as we rocket towards 4,000 orders now reserved. If you're tempted to do it, certainly place your order as soon as you can. It's even more popular than we anticipated. So here's where it breaks down. We have 2 different color choices tonight. The most popular colors, as always, we have our espresso, which is that very rich, deep brown. It's a very dark, dark color, but it looks wonderful wonderful in transitional, traditional, in modern, I mean, they both work in all types of style of homes. If you have wood floors or wood tone, this will certainly look fantastic. The Platinum is perhaps a little bit more contemporary. It has a very clean feel to it, but everything is integrated. Everything is a streamlined body design that really looks awesome at home, on the nightstand, on the kitchen counter, in the living room. It just looks amazing. And we've got it all across our studio tonight, so you can see, even on a smaller nightstand, it does not overwhelm. This is how you're gonna wake up to the 2 dual radio alarms. You've got the CD player, of course. You've got the beautiful onboard display. You've got the remote control. And tonight, we are including, for every single order that's placed, the Bluetooth receiver. So this is big, because with the Wave Music System 4, you can play all of your CDs and of course all the fabulous radio stations, but this little puck, this black disc, if you like, you plug this in and now you've got access to all the music on your phone. You've got access to all the music on your tablet or that's on your laptop. This will now allow you to connect to your device or anybody's devices. But if you've got a big music library on your phone and you want to find a way to be able to play it, that's how you can now do it. And this can be anywhere. I mean, really, you can tuck this behind the system so you don't have to see it. It can live right behind the Wave, out of sight. But what that's going to do is open up a whole new world. So it really is a complete music entertainment system at the best value we've ever had. The lowest price we've found, again, less than $300 on 4 FlexPay of $75, and you've got the opportunity to deliver it with free shipping and handling. I know our clock has just appeared on the screen. We'll do, I suppose, one last wrap up. It starts with the Bose brand, 56 plus years of development, of research, of reputation, the legacy of Bose. The products they make are the very finest, and they can be found in some of the most prestigious destinations on the planet.
Yeah, I mean, that's the huge, big story with this, is it's impeccable. The pinnacle of sound, huge, big, room-filling, robust sound, out of a relatively small package. I mean, it can really go anywhere. It's super simple setup, and that's one of the hallmarks of Bose, is that it's one cord. It's a power cord setup. And the only reason, like you mentioned, Adam, that we have the Bluetooth receiver sitting in front of it is just so you at home can see it, but you can really put it anywhere. And I believe this is the last Today special of the year for Bose that we're actually including that Bluetooth receiver. It doesn't house all of your music. It's just a receiver that allows you to pair with your phone or your tablet or computer to bring that huge library and then be able to play it on Bose. Another big hallmark of it is, look at this, there's no buttons on top. I can start and stop it with the touch of my hand. But what I want to do real quick is just turn that volume up so you can see what I'm talking about. So now we've got the volume up. It's as simple as that to stop it. And it's as simple as that to turn my music right back on. I don't have to get my glasses and figure out where the buttons are. All I simply do is touch the top. It's going to read my disc and start playing right where I left off. Now, if I want to activate my Bose, my Bluetooth, my WaveCast, all I simply have to do is, this is the remote I'm using to control everything. It's very simple. Here's my 6 presets for AM, FM, just like on my car, my volume rocker and my skip fast forward and backwards, my power button. All of that is simple, they're easy and read right here, but if I simply just want to turn it on and off, it's this, and then back on is one more tap. I don't have to get out my glasses, I don't have to do any of that, I don't have to open up any apps or anything like that, but if I want to start playing music from my phone, all I have to do is hit that auxiliary button right there, because that is where my Bluetooth adapter is plugged into. And then watch this. It comes up as simple as this. Let's go ahead and choose this one right here. And it comes on. Let me turn up the volume. Now the music is going from my phone to my Bose. One cord plugs it all in. So there's the remote. It's about the size of a credit card, Adam. It's not that big. And I got to tell you, I have a remote from my old Bose Wave radio from 2002. It still works. This is a lifetime product. It's not something you're going to throw away every 3 to 4 years. It's something you can pass down. So there's your volume on the screen left. It's got your 6 presets. It's got your eject button, so you can eject the CDs right there. Plus, see the time, positive and negative? That's what I was saying right there. All you have to do is when you turn it on for the first time, or any time if you want to, you just have to press up to get to your time or down to get to your time. It's that simple. You don't have to have some weird programming going on. You can set dual alarms on this as well. The alarms are great because in the morning, it's a light ramp up of your music, your favorite songs or CDs. You and your spouse can have separate alarms. It's dual alarms. And the cool thing about it is if you're a snoozer like my wife, she likes to snooze and snooze 3 or 4 times, all you have to do is, I don't have to search around for the snooze button. And just do that, and it simply snoozes your alarm. So that's another great thing why a lot of people keep it on their nightstands. But it can really go anywhere. You're getting a lot of great sound. If you want to harness the power of your voice to play your music, pick up that Amazon Echo Dot right there, and I can control my smart home. I can control my music. I can ask it to add things to my shopping list. You name it. That Amazon Alexa is a great addition to your Bose Wave Music System Series 4 as well.
Justin, my friend, we will see you in the next hour. Thank you so much. What a fabulous launch.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Justin. Thanks to the team from Bose for making this happen with HSN tonight. The lowest price we've found, an exclusive configuration, less than $300. And remember, everybody receives the Bluetooth receiver as well, which will allow you to stream your music